Hello everybody, I'm Musa Yende and welcome to Briidge. If you could choose a different color for your hair, what would it be and why? I think I would stick to black. And why? Because I'm a loyalist, and because I've chosen the color blue, I think I just want to stick loyal to it. I want to stay loyal to the color blue. How do you see your music evolving in the future, and what other musical elements would you introduce to make your sound different? Why did this become a tricky question? How do you see your music evolving in the future, and what other musical elements would you introduce to make your sound different? What other musical elements would I introduce? If this counts for anything, I'd like to, I have an interest with the people that incorporate Amazion. Probably that also because my dad's family, Amazion, and I've always found their music really awesome. So maybe that's what I'd add to my music one day. I think it would be a great collaboration. Okay. If you were to collaborate with an artist outside of your genre, who would it be and why? South African, I'd probably go for Sjava. Why? I really love his music. And I think he's gifted. I think it would be just a collab that you wouldn't think of, and I'd like to see what comes out of that. So yeah, maybe I'd go for Sjava. Internationally, who would I go for? Internationally, I would go for I would go for Jasmine Sullivan, definitely. Jasmine Sullivan, she's one of my favorite artists in general. So I would definitely pick Jasmine Sullivan. One more for the road, maybe India Ori. Yeah. What influence does fashion have on your brand? What influence does fashion have on my brand? What influence does it have? It's just really looking good for izinto zakaNkulunkulu. I always say we're dope and we're solidly Christian, because sometimes people feel like maybe there's a certain look that you have to go for when you're a gospel artist or something. So it's just me being me, really, and loving to look good and doing it for the Lord as well. So yeah. How were you able to translate your emotions on heart to a song written by someone else, UMELUSI? Oh, you know what? When God is at work, things just really come together. I didn't have to tell Pastor Kuketo wrote the song. I didn't have to say, this is where I am, this is what I'm going through, this is the kind of song I want. But it just so happened that when we met and he was like, this is the song I actually have written for you, I happened to relate, because it speaks of God being the shepherd. And I happened to be at a place where I could see that God was really guiding me to where he wants me to be, because I had my own plans, but God was like that direction. So I really relate to that song. It's really dear to my heart. Okay, what is your current project? And are there any events? So the current project, we have the EP out. It's called Sustained by Grace, because I feel like it's nothing but the grace of God for me to be here, and so many other things that are happening. It's called Sustained by Grace. And are there any events? Yes, on the 5th of July, we're having a show. We're having a show at Goshen City Church. And we have absolutely amazing features. Kayam Tetwa, Brandon Praise, a girl called Grace Charles. She's coming all the way from Ghana. So I'm super excited. It's going to be an awesome night. And tickets are live at Web Tickets or your nearest Pick and Pay outlet. And yeah, it's going to be incredible. Hi, my name is Musa Yende, and this is Briidge.